Breanna Stewart, widely known as Stewie, has built one of the most complete and influential careers in modern basketball. With a smooth, effortless style, elite versatility, and the ability to take over games in clutch moments, she has become one of the most dominant forwards the sport has ever seen. Her resume speaks for itself. WNBA champion, league MVP, multiple Olympic gold medals, and a historic college run at UConn, where she won 4 consecutive NCAA championships. What separates her isn't just production, it's control. She can score from anywhere on the floor, stretch defenses, rebound at a high level, and read the game with elite basketball IQ. Defenses struggle to contain her because she doesn't rely on just one strength. She adapts, adjusts, and delivers when it matters most. Beyond the court, she's shaping the future of the game. As a co-founder of the unrivaled 3-on-3 League, she's helping create new opportunities and visibility for women's basketball. By 2026, her estimated net worth is around $5 million, built through WNBA contracts, overseas play, endorsements, and her growing business ventures. Her lifestyle reflects a balance between elite performance and personal purpose, with a strong focus on family, motherhood, and advocacy. From her early days in Syracuse, New York, to dominating at UConn, to winning championships at the highest level and leading in New York, her journey continues to evolve. She's not just building a legacy through achievements, she's expanding the reach and impact of the game itself. This video takes a deeper look at her story, the grind behind the success, the growth over time, her life beyond basketball, and the influence she continues to build. If you're here for real, no shortcut breakdowns of elite athletes. Make sure you like the video, share it with your squad, and subscribe, because there's more coming. Breanna Mackenzie Stewart was born on August 27, 1994, in Syracuse, New York, originally as Breanna Mackenzie Baldwin to single mother Heather Baldwin. Her biological father was not in the picture, and her mom worked multiple jobs to keep things together. When Breanna was a toddler, Heather started dating Brian Stewart, who later married her mom and adopted Breanna, giving her the Stewart name. She grew up with a younger half-brother named Connor. Tall from a young age, Breanna started playing basketball early. Coaches wanted her inside as a rebounder, but her stepdad Brian pushed her to develop perimeter skills, ball handling, and shooting, skills that turned her into the complete player we see today. At Cicero North Syracuse High School, she became a national phenom, and she took her game to the University of Connecticut, where she won 4 straight NCAA championships, 2013 to 2016, earned multiple National Player of the Year awards, and became the first woman to win 4 Final Four Most Outstanding Player honors. Breanna keeps her personal life close, but has been open about her family. She married former professional basketball player Marta Zargay Casadement, a Spanish Olympian and EuroLeague champ, on July 6, 2021, in a private rooftop ceremony right before the Tokyo Olympics. They met while playing overseas in Russia and share a strong, supportive relationship built on the game. The couple has 2 children, daughter Ruby May, born August 2021 via surrogate, just days after Breanna's Olympic gold, and son Theo Josep, born October 2023. Breanna often talks about how becoming a mom changed her perspective and motivated her even more. She stays tight with her parents Heather and Brian, crediting their sacrifices and support for everything she's achieved. Family is her anchor amid the demands of pro basketball and business. With WNBA salaries around $208,000 to $222,000 in recent seasons, set to jump significantly under the new CBA with Supermax possibilities, plus big overseas contracts, sometimes $1.5 million per season in China, Turkey, or Russia, endorsements, and her stake in Unrivaled. Breanna Stewart's net worth sits around $5 million as of recent estimates. She lives a practical yet comfortable lifestyle that puts family and performance first. She and Marta split time between New York during Liberty seasons and other spots for overseas play or training, favoring functional homes suited for training, recovery, and raising kids rather than flashy mansions. Her vehicle choices lean toward reliable, family-friendly rides that handle daily life with 2 young children. Nothing over the top, just what fits their active routine. Breanna maintains elite conditioning with rigorous training, shooting work, and recovery routines that keep her dominant into her 30s. She's been incredibly open about her mental and emotional journey, including surviving childhood sexual abuse, which she shared powerfully in a 2017 Players Tribune essay as part of the #MeToo movement. She's spoken about body image, reclaiming her voice, and the importance of mental health. Becoming a mom added new layers, but she's handled the physical and emotional demands with strength and honesty. Breanna has drawn strength from her personal values and the support of her wife and family. While she doesn't speak as publicly about faith as some athletes, her journey emphasizes resilience, gratitude, and using her voice for good after overcoming trauma. Drafted first overall by the Seattle Storm in 2016, Breanna wasted no time. She earned Rookie of the Year and quickly became the face of the franchise. She led the Storm to WNBA titles in 2018 and 2020, earning Finals MVP both times and League MVP in 2018. Breanna's rise hit another level in the early 2020s. After a devastating Achilles injury, she came back stronger, won another MVP in 2023, and helped transform the New York Liberty into contenders after signing there. She led the Liberty to their first WNBA championship in 2024. Breanna has been at the peak for years. Multiple All-WNBA first-team selections, All-Defensive honors, scoring titles, and Olympic golds in 2016, 2020, Tokyo, and 2024, Paris, including Olympic MVP in Tokyo. In 2026, she co-founded and played in Unrivaled, leading her Miss team to the championship with a game-winning performance and earning Finals MVP. Still in her prime and heading into free agency after 2025, but planning to return to the Liberty, Breanna continues evolving while mentoring younger players and pushing the sport forward. Her UConn legacy and growing WNBA/Unrivaled impact have her locked in for a long, legendary career. Off the court, Breanna is a true pioneer. She co-founded Unrivaled with Nafisa Collier to create a better winter league for players. She also launched the Breanna Stewart Foundation, focused on supporting families in Syracuse and beyond with sports access, education, healthcare, mentoring, and fighting poverty. She's involved in activism for racial justice, equity in women's sports, and other causes close to her heart. Breanna's trophy case is stacked: 3 times WNBA champion, 2 times WNBA MVP, 2 times Finals MVP, 7 times All-Star, multiple All-WNBA and All-Defensive teams, WNBA Rookie of the Year, 4 times NCAA champion, 4 times Final Four MOP, Olympic golds and MVP, FIBA World Cup titles, Unrivaled champion and Finals MVP, and more. She's widely regarded as one of the best forwards ever and a future Hall of Famer. Breanna projects quiet confidence, toughness, and authenticity. Fans love her smooth game, her willingness to speak on tough topics like abuse, survival, and social issues, and how she balances superstar status with being a devoted wife and mom. She's a relatable trailblazer who lets her play and actions speak loud. Breanna is inspiring the next generation of versatile bigs and showing young athletes, especially girls and members of the LGBTQ+ community, that you can dominate on the court while building a family and using your voice for change. As a co-founder of Unrivaled, she's helping reshape women's basketball into a more sustainable, player-first sport. Through her foundation, Breanna focuses on practical help for families in Syracuse, sports programs, education, healthcare access, and mentoring to break cycles of poverty. She believes real impact starts at home and grows from there. She's been vocal on racial justice, equity in women's sports, and other social issues. She's faced homophobic threats and backlash, including vile messages sent to her wife, but she continues standing up for what she believes in while prioritizing her family's safety and happiness. Beyond Unrivaled and her foundation, Breanna has done media work, advocacy, and stayed involved in player development. She's also dealt with overseas play and balancing international schedules with family life. Breanna has overcome major challenges: childhood sexual abuse, a serious Achilles injury, the grind of balancing elite basketball with motherhood, and facing hate as a public figure in a same-sex marriage. She's handled it all with resilience, honesty, and even more determination. While not known for a full memoir yet, Breanna shares powerful insights through her Players Tribune essay, interviews, podcast appearances, and social media on topics like overcoming trauma, body confidence, motherhood, and building a better future for women's basketball. Quietly intense, fiercely competitive, and deeply real, Breanna Stewart is the ultimate two-way star and teammate. She's the kind of player and person who elevates everyone around her while staying grounded in what matters most. In her downtime, Breanna loves spending time with wife Marta and their kids Ruby and Theo, traveling as a family, recovering with smart routines, and working on her foundation and unrivaled vision. Basketball remains her passion, but family and impact keep her balanced. Thank you for rolling with us through Breanna Stewart's inspiring journey. If this breakdown fired you up, smash the like button, drop a comment with your favorite Stewie moment or what stood out to you. Share it with every Hoops fan you know, and subscribe. We're dropping real athlete stories every week. Tell us in the comments who you want covered next.